We're talking here at the Oil Council meeting in London 2012 to a lot of true oil and gas companies. We now want to talk to Sasol, which is the world's largest synthetic oil producer. Ebbie Haan is the MD. Ebbie, welcome.
Thank you. Very
interesting story. I want to get onto some more of the interesting elements within the business, but first of all, give us an overview of what you do.
Yes, I work in the upstream division of Sasol, which is a large agglomeration of petrochemical and energy and mining companies, hosted under one parent, Sasol Limited, listed on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange and New York. And we basically have a business which is centered around a number of proprietary technologies around resource monetization, either coal or gas. Notably the coal to liquids technology and the gas to liquids technology. And Sasol's been a world leader for quite a while. We produce 160,000 barrels a day of liquid fuels out of coal in South Africa, and we are a 50% partner in a 32,000 barrels a day GTL plant in Qatar with QPC, and we are in the process of commissioning a plant in Nigeria, another GTL plant, and have taken the decision to progress with an Uzbekistan plant, and we're also eyeing North America GTL plants. As feedstock we use coal and gas, recently more and more gas as opposed to coal because of the environmental impact, and that's where my business comes in, because my task is to provide Sasol with a feedstock of natural gas supply.
The company is 60 years old, isn't it? I think
Indeed.
It's Sasol.
Yes.
It stands for South African Synthetic Oil Company.
Limited.
It's now worth
yeah.
$30 billion US.
Correct.
On that listing, as you said, in the New York Stock Exchange and South African Johannesburg. I'm interested in some of the individual stories now, because you are supplying oil products to Africa, a country that we know is hungry for more and more energy. Is that an area of expansion for you at the moment?
Yes, clearly South Africa is a core area for us. That's where we have the biggest part of our investment at the moment. Very prolific business, and of course, being a South African company, we also feel the African continent appeals tremendously to us. Whether that is transportation fuels, but also chemical products, for instance, explosives, fertilizers. We do a lot of business in wax, olefins, surfactants, the chemical businesses. But we are expanding our general footprint in Africa, including also upstream. And that led us about 10-15 years ago to look at Mozambique, well before the current rush. And Sasol positioned itself in two onshore gas fields, which had been standing there stranded for 40 years. And in 2004 we started producing that through a dedicated Sasol-owned pipeline into South Africa. So we built an 865-kilometer pipeline into the industrial heartland of Gauteng province, and that's been producing since 2004. We recently expanded that plant from about 300 million standard cubic feet a day of gas to 450, and that gas is going 1/3 into our chemical plants in Sasolburg. 1/3 is mixed gas and supply gas for power generation in Secunda. 1/3 goes to external parties. So we really see the gas value chain. We want to follow the molecule as long as we can.
Well, I was saying you're vertically integrated all the way, aren't you? You turn the drill bit and you supply the end user.
Yes, we own the gas pipeline. We market gas. We turn the molecules into other molecules or into electrons, and so I think it's a truly integrated company. It's quite an amazing story.
I'd like to pick up, if I can, on gas in some more detail, because you also operate in North America, and there's a lot of gas companies that hold assets in North America that just aren't doing anything with them because there's no profit in it anymore. Because gas prices are so low. But you can take advantage of this, can't you?
Yeah, we have. Let me correct you, we're not operating in North America. We're actually non-operated. Talisman, our partner, we're 50-50. We positioned ourselves 2 years ago with a major acquisition in the Montney shale gas basin of Canada as a preamble to look at North America as a prime destination for GTL and other chemical products. We think there's an abundance of natural gas in North America, which has led to oversupply in the market, which indeed has caused quite a dramatic decrease in gas prices. Although from an upstream perspective, I don't like that, because I'm looking at Sasol's upstream business in Canada, and I would like the gas price to go a bit higher so we can make more money. But our strategic objective is to provide low-cost gas feedstock to our gas to liquids plants. And on the 3rd of December, we will come out with a notice about our plans for North America. But our strategic intention is to look at this as a prime GTL location, and so you use that low-cost feedstock gas to turn into effectively oil price parity product. So you turn, I always make the joke, turn water into gold. So it's a unique for us. We see it as a perfect storm in a positive sense.
You're an alchemist.
Indeed, an alchemist. Yeah, you can call us that.
Look, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure hearing a story. Ebbie, thanks for dropping by here at the Oil Council.
Thanks a lot. It's a pleasure.
Chat. That's Ebbie Haan, MD of Sasol.